Greetings to you, Libra. My name is Maria Regul and this is the forecast for you for October 2020. If you like this video, please let me know about it and subscribe my channel. Dear Libra, my congratulations on your birthdays, and I wish you only positive moments in your life. So let's start and see what will be in the future in your October. So Mars will be in the 7th house and will still form a tensed aspect to your 4th house. So it can bring some conflict situations in your home. Maybe you will have some quarrels with your marriage partner or with your business partner or with your parents, and you will solve some legal issues regarding to the property and maybe places of residence. And at the same time, Mars will be in the positive aspects to Venus, and you may have a lot of clients at this time if your job is connected with clients, and you can feel the support of your friends, and you will have a really positive communication with them. And if you have some activities with the help of internet or social networks, so you will be also successful. On the 2nd day of October, it will be full moon in your 7th house. And you know, full moon means that something important comes to the end by this time, and maybe something that started 2 weeks ago now will bring you the result. And as a full moon in your 7th house, so it can be different questions connected with your marriage and with your relationships between your in your family, and maybe you will get the proposal, and maybe you will decide to get married with your partner, and maybe you can break up with your business or a love partner, or maybe you can get out of a joint business. So you see that changings can be different in positive or in negative way. It depends on your private aspects. And on the 3rd day of October, Venus goes to Virgo in your 12th house. And when Venus goes to Virgo, we become more reserved, we become more critical to other people and to ourselves. And ladies can want to have some plastic surgeries or cosmetic surgeries to improve their appearance, but please be careful and don't forget about Mars retrograde, and try to postpone such kind of procedures. And when Venus goes to Virgo, we can really fall in love with those with whom we are working together, or with those people who help us and who take care of us. So when when Venus goes to your 12th house, we can concentrate on ourselves, and we you know, Venus helps us to have maybe inner income, or to lead some secret affairs, and it gives us invisible support. and maybe it gives us additional income. And so we can, if you want to leave the place of living, so Venus can help you in this way, and so you can find opportunities and money for it, and you can find a new job also, but most likely with informal or maybe hidden income. And at this time you can get the support from a woman, and also different meetings can be possible, and you can fall in love with someone, but you don't want to show your feelings, and you will want to keep it in secret. And the next point is the fourth day of October. Pluto goes into a direct motion in your fourth house. So Pluto is a slow planet, and you can feel the influence during the next 6 months. And if we speak about our society, we can feel that the position of our authorities will be strengthened. But if we speak about our private life, so Pluto in your fourth house can bring the following situations. So circumstances can push you to spend money and maybe allergy to your family affairs, to your parents, or to your house in general. And so your relatives can appear in your life, and maybe even those relatives that you didn't know before. And so maybe at this time it will be a lot of thoughts concerning inheritance. So the next date is the 14th of October. Mercury becomes retrograde in your second house in the sign of Scorpio, and Mercury becomes retrograde till the 3rd day of November. And when Mercury passing along the sign of Scorpio, we become more curious, and we have the great desire to get to the bottom of the truth, and we are really suspicious, and we don't trust everybody, and we try to find the second and even the third meaning in everything. And when Mercury goes through the second house, the most paperwork and all the meetings and maybe correspondence and contacts, everything will be connected with the financial aspects and financial situation. You can spend a lot of time paying bills, or maybe researching course, or maybe you will go shopping and compare prices, and so you can find some mistakes maybe in money matters, and you will correct them. So during this time cash flows can be delayed because of the Mercury retrograde, and so in the best variant it's possible to it will be possible to get money that wasn't paid earlier, and maybe someone borrowed money, and now you get the old debt. But my dear friends, I really don't recommend you to borrow money at this time and to loan money because of the negative aspects to your 8th house. You can have some problems in the financial sphere. And let me remind you what Mercury retrograde can bring to our life during this time. So you shouldn't sign different contracts, new contracts I mean. You shouldn't make some large purchases. You shouldn't travel to the long distance to unknown places, and please try not to start risky business, and try not to get a new job and start new job, and don't initiate legal procedures, and please be careful with authorities. And I also can remind you that people from your past can appear in your life again, so be ready. And on the 16th of October, it will be new moon in your 1st house. New moon means something new, you know, and so you will want to have some changings concerning your appearance. Maybe you'll want to buy something new, to buy new clothes, for example, and maybe you'll want to change your character and your personality, and you can dye your hair, or you can change your hairstyle to at any case you will want to be better, and you will feel a lot of energy and a desire to act, and you will be really active at this time, but the moon will be in tense aspects, and so you know, some of you can feel that somebody gossips about you behind your back, so be careful, my dear friends. On the 23rd day of October, the sun goes into your 2nd house in the sign of Scorpio, and at this time there will be different circumstances which will improve your which will help you to improve your financial status and financial situation, and so money can be brought from your parents, or maybe boss will help you, or you can go to the different government organizations and you can get money from them. And on the 23rd day of October, the sun will go into your 2nd house in the sign of Scorpio, and so the circumstances at this time can push you to improve your financial situation. So your parents or your boss or authorities can bring money and help you to earn money, and you can also think about a new kind of income, and you will really be lucky in this way. And so be ready to spend a lot of money on yourself, and you can buy a lot of things, and even you will be ready to invest money to the profitable project. So you will spend more money, but not on not on everyday life, on routine things. You will want to invest in order to get profit. So that is the difference, yeah. And on the 28th day of October, Mercury goes into your first house, into Libra. And when Mercury goes into Libra, we become more polite, and we are ready to communicate with other people. We are ready to be in dialogue, and we can listen to other people, and so we can have a lot of contacts at this time. And when Mercury goes through your first house, your mental activity will be increased, and so some of you will want to change places of living, and you will want to get new knowledge, and you will want to have some changings in your life, and so you will want to have more attention to you, and so the desire to act will increase. You will be a really active person. On the 28th of October, it will be the next important and the last important event when Venus goes to your first house, and when Venus goes to Libra, we become really charming. Yeah, we become really attractive, and especially for you, it's very important time, my dear Libras, because Venus, it's your planet, and it will be in your first house. That's why you can you can really be lucky at this time, and so you can spend money on beauty, on different beautiful things. And my dear Libras, it's really good time for you, and in any sphere you will get the success, and because of your appearance, because of your traits of character, and because of your ways of communication. So don't lose a chance, and realize everything that you want. It's a really great time for you. Don't miss it. My dears, that's all what I want to tell you, and I hope that this month will be really positive for you.